Surprise, I'm back. Welcome, guys, back to Frank Brock Art. I am Brian Broxton, and welcome to the show again. I am back. Well, let me start my live. Hold on one second. All right, guys. Yeah, I'm back, and I told you I was gonna do this every day until it gets done. So just get used to my face here. I know I'm not pretty, so just bear with me. Just bear with the discuss. All right, let's get into it now. Yesterday I worked on Ahsoka, and it turned out pretty good. Let me zoom out real quick. So, because as you can see, I did a little bit more last night. So, Ahsoka is here, and I kind of just made a combination of a little bit of all her outfits and just combined it all into one kind of. I still wanted to look kind of sexy. I didn't want to give her the samurai baggy kind of pants, and I didn't want to do all that stuff. I wanted to do what I wanted to do. So this is my world. I'm drawing this thing, so here you go. It has some flaws here and there. I'll try to clean those up best as I can. And as you can see, I made some changes from last time. And then last night I worked on Sabine and did her whole outfit head to toe. But I know, like, dang, how did he get from here to there? Well, I got a little recap for you guys. And here we go. Now, the old outfit, I'll just bring this over a little bit so you guys can see on Instagram. Now, I had like an old outfit, that I was trying to work on here. And you can see in this sped up version, I kind of changed some things around a bit, especially like the bottom half of, her outfit or whatever. So I was like, let me have another go at this and, see how I do. So, now that I had another go at it, I start, cleaning things up a bit and, adding some more details, kind of like basing it off of a little bit of like her new outfit from the show, and then mix it up with her old outfit from like Clone Wars, and like with the skirt, because I like the skirt. I really like the skirt, and then like she'll have like some kind of stocking or whatever she has, covering her legs, and then of course the padding and the boots and stuff like that. So with that, I kind of extended the leg a little bit more, because I wanted them to be on equal footing as far as the stance is concerned. So I kind of like just stretched it out, but at this point, I'm kind of like just drawing everything in before I kind of like make alterations or what have you. So I just continued on. Once I was done, I was like, okay, let me move on to the next one. I still was feeling a little frisky, and I was like, well, I still got a little energy left, so let me go ahead and knock out this other drawing here. So and basically started at the top. I had my reference material from Pinterest, and I just kind of combine all the looks, and of course she has like the short hair, so I added in her short hair, but I kind of like just styled it a little different. And then once I was done with the hair, I probably should have went in and did maybe the separation of the different colors, but I'll probably do that a little bit later. You know, I guess when I start working on the different characters, headshots, I'll finish it all up, and then I'll come back and do like a light pencil of the separation of the different colors in the hair and stuff. So now I'm quickly going into the details of the outfit, and I'm pretty much doing the same, almost the same thing as what I did with Ahsoka. Excuse me, I'm meshing the two designs of the outfit. Now Sabine's outfit is pretty, it's close to what it is on Ahsoka series. Pretty close. There's some color differences, some kind of, I guess, aesthetics, you know, sizing and, you know, stuff like that on different aspects of her Mandalorian armor. So I'm kind of tweaking it a little bit, you know, to my liking, and pretty much just laying it all out as a final line work. Not really a sketch, because you might as well say this is like the final until I, you know, before I get into like doing the line work and Illustrator and stuff. So yeah. So I've worked on like from head to toe. I did the pants. I did the boots. I did the little extra little pieces, the extra weapons and stuff around her legs and whatnot. Added in her helmet. I thought about having her helmet like she's like getting ready to either take it off or put it on. I'm still thinking I may change it, because I would like to see like a nice shadow like over her eyes, where, you know, she's either getting ready to put it on, or I thought that would look a little bit more cooler. But for right now, we'll just keep it how it is, and that's pretty much how we, you know, started or finished, you know, what we see right now. So so I hope you like that little preview of how I worked on the character there. So now I have, actually, I'm gonna have like maybe 9 characters that I'm gonna sketch out. So all the stuff, definitely the dimensions may change once I get into Illustrator, but what I'm going to do is extend this bottom part down a bit. I'm not measuring or whatever. I'm just kind of just adding just a little extra room for me to do all 9 characters. When it comes to the boxes, I'll change the box sizes up when I get back to my Illustrator template to, you know, actually do all the line work, separate, and, you know, make it to an image, and then I'll bring it into like Instagram or my little app to chop everything up and then place over into Instagram or whatever. So all right. So now I'm going to extend my document size. Let's see, we're gonna go for 5. I don't know if that's might be a little too much, but we'll see. It's a little too much, but let me see, let me back it off a little bit. Let's see. In the on the top right, well, people on Instagram can't see this, but top right box pretty much tells you like kind of like the layout I'm kind of going with. You know, I thought the layout was cool from Pinterest. I was like, man, that'd be cool. Let me try something a little similar. You know, might be kind of dope. So yeah, you know, so this is my inspiration. So I'm trying to repeat that in this one. Now, right now, I'm thinking like, okay, what should I do? Should I do 369 or should I do 12 characters? Okay, I'm gonna do 9, and if I'm feeling what I say frisky, you know, vibrant energy, energetic, you know, I may do like 12, maybe. But, you know, I'm gonna just start off with the base, you know, the 9. So, all right, first one. Who am I going to choose here? Alright, let's go with the cast here. We got Balin Skull. Got a cool image of him. Probably put him maybe right there. Or maybe right here. I may move him. Alright, so layer. And if I don't see you guys, what's going on? I hope you all are doing well. I'm just doing a little drawing here. All right. If I don't see you in the chat, that means I'm concentrating and I'm drawing, you know, and please forgive me. All right, so I kind of like this look right here. And Balin has like that very square jaw, like superhero. I may do some variations, but we'll see how this goes here. Gotta exercise a little bit. Get a little tense. All right, guys. Well, guys, it is about that time where I must say goodbye. I know you guys are enjoying the cool music and enjoying the cool art, but you know, some people say, and I may not mention any names, that man, Brian, your videos are way too long. Cut them down to about 5 minutes, man. I was like, okay, cool, but there are some people out there that may like to, you know, see the long version, you know. So I was like, well, I'll just do it on Twitch. But you know, I decided to put it on both. You know, you never know who's out there, aspiring artists, may want to learn from, you know, some guy that's just on YouTube drawing every day, you know, and I might just give him some inspiration. Like, man, I need to pick up my pen and paper and just do some drawing today, you know. So hopefully this inspires someone to go in and, you know, or brush off. If you haven't drawn in a while, give them a chance to brush off that pen and paper or that digital pad and get in there and start doing some drawings. So, Travis, excuse me, something in my throat. But anyways, you know, hopefully, you know, you guys are inspired to get out there and do the dang thing, because I love doing what I do and I have the time now to do it. Lots of time, actually. I would like to get paid for this time, but you know, that'll come in time, you know, and people see my awesome power. You know, like, man, this guy is really talented. And it's like, then I can say, you got daggum right. So, until that time, I will continue on pleasing you guys with all this amazing work. Let's see here. I don't know. I may just keep going. It's lunchtime. You know, you guys should be taking your breaks and enjoying your lunch from that corporate world. But for some of us who can afford to spend their time at home and draw all day if they want to, well, I can't really, I got responsibilities, but anyway, you know, hey, at least I get to entertain you guys while you're taking your breaks from the corporate place and seeing how this whole process kind of breaks down, you know what I'm saying? I like this jam. It's pretty cool. Let's see. And Balin got an awesome freaking beard, man. I love his beard. I don't know if I can take it. I'll probably be scratching and doing all kind of crazy stuff. I wish I could rock a beard like this. But man, I would go out of my mind. It's like I barely can stand just a little bit of hair. My friend Steve, man, he got a full-on beard. Killing it. I was like, man, I cannot do that, dude. Steve, you're awesome, man. But I can't rock the beard. Not quite like you guys. Alright. Let me add some more details. Let's see. Well, before I sign off, I'm gonna at least try to finish up baling here, because it's looking pretty good. I got the line work kind of down pack here. I kind of went off script because it's supposed to be more of like an above kind of shot, but he's more or less kind of like just, you know, looking kind of like at a kind of like sideways, you know, kind of like looking off or whatever. But and I wanted him to like lift up his head. I don't know, I may change it, or I may just keep it as is. But if I don't know, I may play with the angles a little bit more and change it up. I think once I, you know, guys, remember to like and subscribe to the channel. I know there's a lot of ninja watchers out there that like to just peek in and like, ooh, let me see what this guy's working on, you know, and don't even like the freaking video or subscribe to the channel. Man, the subscribing, it doesn't cost you anything, man, you know, and you don't have to hit the little, you know, bell to see, you know, what videos I'm coming out with, which I'll be probably doing every day, but around about 11 o'clock, if not 12. But you know, it don't cost anything, man. Just hit that subscribe button, man. You know, see what kind of new stuff I'm coming out with. You know, I might surprise you. You know, might do something that you might like. I did ask folks to give suggestions. I still got to finish up some old stuff like Froggy Show. Haven't forgot about that. I know you guys like, man, that dude haven't finished up his own other little projects. Like, you know, hey, you know, I'm trying to, I don't know no better. I'm trying to chase after those, you know, numbers, man, you know, and trending things. And, you know, everybody likes Star Wars. I love Star Wars. So I was like, oh, this would be a good opportunity to do something real quick. And, you know, this is stuff like quick I can kind of knock out, you know, in a day. Stuff like the Froggy Show, that takes a little time, man. It takes a little time, takes a little effort. You know, you kind of have to be in the mood. I kind of jump around a bit from time to time, but you know, I mean well. I surely mean well. Whoever did the wardrobe design, I have to look that up later, but they did a fantastic job, man, on the clothing for the show. Costume design for Ahsoka. Just want to give a little shout out to all my laid off crew, all those ones who got laid off unexpectedly and now have to transform themselves into something new. A little shout out to you guys. You know, you work hard. You know, you don't deserve it, but you know, hey, you may end up doing something or finding something a lot better than what you were doing, and probably get a little bit more pay, a little bit more, you know, have a little bit more fun at work, doing something new. You know, that it happens. You know, layoffs happen. You know, so you just gotta roll with it, man. You know, it ain't easy. I'll tell you that. It is not easy. But shout out to all my laid off crew, man. You know, get out there, find something better, or create your own business. You know, if you don't succeed, try again. I wish they taught entrepreneurialism in schools, but they don't. If they did, I'm pretty sure all of us would probably have our own businesses and be very successful, enjoying our kids and life and traveling to cool places. But, you know, it doesn't happen like that all the time. Sometimes you got to get out there, get some experience, of course, and hey, you know, college is necessary for some, for others, not really. You know, if you know somebody, you can get in like that, or if you have an amazing talent, you can get in through your talents. You know, having a good school or going to a school, that does help get your foot in the door, but you definitely have to have some skills. You gotta have the skills to pay the bills. If you don't have the skills to pay the bills, then you gotta practice, get better at that said skill to become better at what you want to do in life. Yeah, I think this baling, I think this came out nice. I don't know if you guys agree, but if you do, make sure you put a like in the little box and or subscribe. You see me kind of finish this thing up. I still got to do 8 more characters. 1 down, 8 more to go. All right, almost done. Almost done. I just want to finish him up. And then we will call this meeting adjourned. But I hope you guys have liked what you've seen so far. And there is more to come. But that will be on tomorrow, which is Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Well, tomorrow will be Friday. You guys can rest and relax over the weekend. Or is it Labor Day? I don't know. You lose track of time when you're working from home. And you don't work with co-workers anymore. Lose all track of time. I gotta ask the kids what day it is. It's crazy. What's going on this week? Just add a light shading here so I'll know to add my darks or whatever. Well, actually should be back there. Oh yes, and the very important piece, I gotta add my saber. I forgot to make like a highlight going over here. Ooh, I know what I can do. I can just have each character kind of looking right at them. So if I have a character here, I have them looking that way. Got this guy looking this way. Everybody be like staring up at him, like staring at him. Ah, got it. Ah, that's gonna look awesome. All right, it is lunchtime, guys. I am out. I am gonna save my work because my good friend John says, man, it is always important to save. Yes, indeed, sir. It is. It is important to save your work before you carry on or go off and do some other crazy whatever stuff. So, that being said, guys, thank you for hanging out with me. I think it's been, it's 11. Yeah, it's been about a little over an hour. I started my clock a little late. But I may have another sped up if I later on today finish feel like, finishing up the rest of the characters here. I'll show you that if I do, but if I don't, I'll just be starting from that point. But you may see more, 9 out of 10, because it's coming along pretty nice. Once I get all the characters in there, you kind of understand, like, oh, hey, I like blah, blah, blah. Yeah, well, whatever. All right, so, hey, guys, thanks for stopping in. This is Frank Brock Art. I am out. This time I will definitely end the stream and not forget. Thank you all for saying hello and coming in and seeing what I'm doing. It is a long process. It can be a little boring sometimes, but it's not boring when I have my friends about me cheering me on and checking out some cool Star Wars art. So cheerio all, cheers, and have a great Thursday. I bid you all a farewell. Peace out, guys.